Greetings. Janine Palmer here, Spirit Silver Moon for Divine Heretic books. I'm going to do a poetry reading of 3 poems today. First one's called, and this is from the book Compassionate Nonconformist. The jewel might be the wisdom from experience always gained. The jewel might be the acceptance which peacefulness maintains. The jewel might be the silence, where certain truth will be revealed, what we share and what we don't, after learning from those who steal. The jewel might be the hardship, which taught us to stand strong. The jewel might be the power we stand in, when we know where we belong. The jewel might be forgiveness, a restoration of power. The jewel might be a grueling initiation, which germinates the beauty of the flower. The jewel might be the healing we can only do for ourselves. The jewel might be to open the door and walk laughing out of hell. The jewel in our crown might be the love we share through divinity's grace. The jewel in our crown might be the inner smile which shines out through our face. And I'm going to do these 2. This one's called Holy Spark. When darkness creates the warrior and inspiration is ushered forth, to heal so many gaping, bleeding wounds and reverse the effects of remorse. When something not previously recognized as something frozen and dark reveals what is behind the mask, ignited is the warrior. In the warrior is a holy spark. When truth begins to burn away the guise which ignorance made, the warrior must create a new path, overlaying what hellfire laid. When the warrior laughs in the devil's face, the apparition of falsehood dissipates, because it cannot feed on knowing energy, so it will lash out and berate. When ignorance is not on a rampage through anger which fuels itself, when the hatred and jealousy which feed it stop creating a jagged looping hell, when the laughter of the holy infuses the halo of the saint, it burns away to boldly transmute what dark power tries to taint. The next one is Powerful Notes of Laughter. When dark power doesn't rule at court because monkeys aren't in charge. When the smoke from hellfire dissipates because cool mists flow out at large. When energy is mismanaged because unchecked hatred overflows. When the rug is pulled out from under innocent parties by fuckery's flaming undertow. The flame of ignorance which must consume and through empty holes spills out. Not a self-sustaining energy which spews toxins all about. Flames of brimstone which consume, so thirsty and never fully fed. Through ignorance which is so incomplete, always chasing its tail instead. When threats become embarrassing to those who don't know how they're being used, and the lights go out because nobody's home, punctured soul and burned out views. What enters through any unknown holes and what latches onto ride, hitchhikers from some dark unearthed hell unknowingly abide. There comes a time for cleaning, more deep than people know, to sweep away the rubbish and patch up all the holes. Finding fault where there is none and judging is one of hellfire's favorite tricks. And when you become embroiled in it, thicker is the dark tar which sticks. When darkness can't consume itself, and so it devours what's in its path, one way to dim its unholy glow will always be to laugh. The monsters create the messengers, and the warriors from all abound. They bring awareness to become aware. We walk on holy ground. We are holy beings. We must maintain our sacred space. We might have to clean up debris strewn about by storms as we maintain and restore our grace.